Let's talk about Palantir.
Not to mention that it has grown so rapidly over the last year. That stock is up 600%.
First time you've seen quarterly revenue that has hit $1 billion.
All right, let's get technical on Palantir's 2025 monster run, starting the year at roughly $75, currently sitting at roughly $187. That's a clean 147% gain. But here's what the charts really tell us. January through March, we started the year dropping to roughly $63 a share before jumping post-earnings to $125, then coming down with the tariff scare to $66 in April before rocket shipping to now above $180 a share. April was a magic month. PLTR smashed through $85 resistance like it was paper, rocketing to $118 in a single month. That's a 40% move that broke every technical resistance in sight. Volume exploded, confirming this wasn't just hype. Institutions were piling in hard. Now we're trading in the $180 to $187 range after the earnings explosion. Key support levels are rock solid at $150 to $155 with $130 as a major floor. The chart shows a perfect stair-step pattern. Consolidation breakout, consolidation breakout. Next resistance, we're in price discovery mode above $180, but $200 is a new psychological target everybody's watching. This is what institutional accumulation followed by retail FOMO looks like on steroids. The technical picture screams continued strength as long as they hold above 150, although a pullback should be expected soon. So Palantir, as of August 8, has been public for 1,773 days. From that date, it has climbed a staggering 1,770%. This has me asking whether this is the most successful first 1,773 days ever.
Look, I think next 2 to 3 years, this is $1 trillion market cap. I mean, this is just in the beginning of this AI revolution. And when you look at who's leading it, of course it's Godfather of AI, Jensen, NVIDIA, Microsoft. Look at all the hyperscalers. The use cases are led by Palantir. They're basically playing chess, and everyone else is playing checkers.
We're settling the ultimate debate, which had the most insane first 5 years, Palantir or Tesla. We're talking about the exact same time frame, 1,773 days from IPO, and the results will blow your mind. Tesla went public on June 29, 2010 at $17 per share. Palantir debuted September 30th, 2020 at $10. Both were betting on revolutionary technology that Wall Street thought was complete science fiction. After exactly 1,773 days, Tesla hit around $250 to $280 per share. That's a 1,500% return. Absolute bonkers from any normal stock. But here's where it gets spicy. Palantir hit $187, delivering a 1,770% return in the same time frame. Palantir matched Tesla's legendary performance almost perfectly. We're talking about turning $1,000 into $18,000 in both cases, the two greatest IPO runs in modern history, separated by a decade. Think about it. Tesla was revolutionizing transportation when EVs were a joke, burning cash, and everyone said they'll never scale. Sound familiar? Palantir was revolutionizing AI and data when it was still future tech, mysterious government contracts, and everyone said they'll never be profitable. Both had eccentric CEOs. Elon sleeping on factory floors, Alex Karp telling haters to read him and weep.
CEO and co-founder Alex Karp saying, quote, just tell the haters, read them and weep.
It's hard to debate when it's moving like this after it was already up and at all-time highs. I mean, David Bahnsen was just talking about it, but, you know, like Karp said, read them and weep, I guess, or read them and cheer.
Palantir is a one-of-one company, and it's because the product that they have is not something that other companies are bringing to the AI party.
Both caught generational technology waves at the perfect moment. Here's what's crazy. Tesla went from that 250 level to over 1,200 at its peak. If Palantir follows the same playbook, we could be looking at $600 to $800 per share by 2030.
It's something that we've talked about before with Palantir. You're seeing the floor being raised, which just indicates institutional investors are buying this stock.
The pattern is identical. Revolutionary tech, Wall Street skepticism, then absolute domination. Bottom line, finding the next Tesla means finding companies like Palantir that are riding the next massive technology wave. History doesn't repeat, but it sure does rhyme. Drop your predictions below. Is Palantir the next Tesla? Let's debate.